Marines, yeah, they're hero turtles, they're heroes in a half shell, and they're green. That's a fact, Joe. When the evil should attacks, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Woo! Okay, so here we are. The time has come. The moment is here. It is about to go down, my friends. I have been waiting for this particular quiz all season long because, in case you didn't know, your boy is a TMNT fan all day, every day for life. Now, guys, a couple of things that are going to go on tonight. We are going to have a blast of a time. We are definitely going to be singing. We are going to have a slip of the blue every now and again. But most importantly, you are going to admire and desire my brand new merch from my friends at Mode. And I'm going to talk to you about a little teeny mini itsy bitsy thing called the Bitty Boomers tonight. So tonight, we're talking teeny tiny things, big sound, epic lifestyle changer for you tonight. That, of course, being the Bitty Boomers. We're going to talk about that momentarily. Right now, though, if it is your first time here, hi, my name is Zaid. I'm going to be your host this evening, and you are here for the TMNT quiz. So I'm going to roll up my sleeves a wee bit as we get into some business in terms of how this all goes down. The first thing you need to know is that we are playing for some epic prizes tonight. So what we have is third prize, we have Bitty Boomer together with Comic Con Africa merchandise. Second prize, we got Bitty Boomer together with more Comic Con Africa merchandise. But the first prize, the coveted first prize is, of course, 2 by Bitty Boomers together with Comic Con Africa merchandise. Now, why is that important? Because what you may not know about the Bitty Boomers is that they can actually link up small figures, big sound. We'll talk more about it momentarily. Right now, though, what you need to do is go and check out the Bitly link in the comments below. That Bitly link is going to bring you onto this screen on your mobile device. You're going to need 2 devices to play, one to see what we're doing and one to play on screen right over here. Questions work like this. I'm going to ask you some questions. You're going to give me some answers, and we are going to bring the thunder, do the thing. Okay, so what we're going to very, very quickly do is just make sure we don't lose power over here on this here camera by plugging in. And something you should be aware of is that Bitty Boomers actually have crazy battery life. I'll tell you more about that momentarily. Okay, so let's see who's here in the zoo. I see Keishan is here, Casey Jones. I'm the Casey Jones. He's April O'Neil all day, every day. Martin D. Oliver said Overwatch and TMNT doing a crossover. Actually, no, it's a crossover you never knew would happen. Just say it is freezing over here tonight, Martin. And my friends from Mode hooked me up with some epic swag. And I often have a problem because I'm a chunk. And what sometimes happens is I struggle to find stuff in my side. But my friends at Mode got me geared out. So they were all the way from extra small all the way to triple XL like your boy, because now I've been lifting. So yeah, that's the reason for the Overwatch. And also I thought color blocking, it works out nicely. But what you do want to ask me about Martin Oliveira is, of course, the Bitty Boomers, right? But before we get to that, let's also say how's it to some other people over here. I see Vedant, I see Harold, I see Banana Chan saying hi. I say hi, I see Hermione Granger saying salam Zainab. And I see Marushka, how's it? How are you? Jessica Buble? No, Jessica Bubbles. Hey, we're having a shell of a time. Indeed. Okay, so guys, that's what's going to happen, right? We're going to have a blast with this thing. We're going to do this thing. I have you guys for roughly the next hour or so. There are 30 questions that you know about, and there's going to be one secret question that's going to pop up. If you catch that question, if you're paying attention, you will have the opportunity to score 500 bonus points. Now, for those of you who are new, you might be questioning like, oh, okay, what is you on about the points? But here's how the game works. It is multiple choice, fastest finger first. What that means is the faster you answer, and if you're correct, you will get more points, and more points, more mana, more magic, and bring the thunder, do the thing. I see Gideon saying, hey, I say, hey, right back. And Nivoran asking, is it hard shell or half shell? It's heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Okay, so I want to show off a little bit. Real quick right now. I want to take you guys all the way back to 1992 when I got this here. It was a Turtles watch. Yes, it's a Donatello. It's a flip one. And then we go over to about 1997 where I bribed one of my friends with my lunch for his Turtle watch, both of which are broken now because my brother doesn't know how to look after things. And then, of course, I want to show you these bad boys, classic old school over here as well. And the ones I showed Kevin Eastman when I interviewed him last year. So suffice to say, your boy is playing to win tonight because I'm in it to win it, my people. I'm in it to win it. Okay, so Gmax Yoda saying, hi, I'm late. No, you are not. We have not started yet. So what we're going to do right now is going to pop that bit.ly link in the comments one more time for you. You guys are going to join in over here. You will join me on this screen. Let's see who else is over here. Martin Diovella taking a walk down memory lane with me. Very happy to see that as well. I see Haley over here. Hey, Hales, how are you doing, honey? And yeah, so guys, the reason why I want to talk about these baby boomers and why I'm talking about them so much is because these things have been life-changing for me. So as you can see, I'm something of a collector, and I find it difficult to find things that slot into my collection nicely while at the same time having a functional value. So my baby boomers are popped onto that side over there where my TV is. But essentially what happens is you have these teeny tiny speakers with huge sound, right? And what happens is they are also, so you can sort of double them up as collectible figures, and you can say that they are collectibles with a purpose. And there's all sorts of franchises. I mean, you would have seen from the little advert just now, you even get the Baby Yoda ones, the Star Wars ones. There's obviously the Turtles ones, which form part of the prizes tonight. There's Fortnite, SpongeBob SquarePants. There's also Disney. There's a whole lot of them as well. And the coolest thing is when I'm doing recordings like this, if I wanted to take out a selfie like so, I could use my Baby Boomer as a selfie remote as well. Okay, so yeah, those are a couple of things I want you to know about that. And yeah, what we're going to do is people asking about, are we going to be singing Yaya Ding Dong tonight? You know what? Not only will we be doing Yaya Ding Dong, we'll also do a couple other ones. But what I need for you guys to do is throw me a little tip over here. You will see that we have our super chat feature. And what our super chat feature is, essentially you just call out a couple of randellas over there and I will croon for you all night long. Okay. In addition to that, my friends, do not forget about subscribing. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please like as well, because you're going to get major props with that. Okay, so I'm so happy to hear. I'm so happy. Okay, so Nazmir Christian de Oliveira saying, your brother, you say, yes, I blame everything on Muhammad, right? And Hermione Gideon saying, quiz nights equal highlight of the week. Well, I'm glad to hear that. But you know, do not forget that my friends from Comic Con Africa, we have a host of other activations as well, including a special stream happening on Twitch. Okay, but I'm going to tell you more about that just now. Right now, though, I want you guys to turn your attention to your phone and let's get the party started, all right? Let's get this party started quickly. Okay, so some brand new features over here in the quiz over here. We got some GIFs. Is it GIF or GIF? I say GIF all day, every day. You let me know what you say. But guys, don't forget to subscribe as well. Okay, so guys, a couple of things that are going to go on right now. Before we start, what I need you to tell me is, which turtle are you? Are you Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, or Michelangelo? It depends on my mood, right? So I would normally go with Raphael. But today I'm feeling smart. So I'm going to go with Donatello because I'm about to smoke y'all. Okay, so let's see, right? Let's see what's happening in the comments over here. Okay, so I'm seeing Martin enjoying the opening cutscene. Happy to hear it. Okay, so Harold Hendrick saying gift, like gift without the T. I'm with you, Harold. I'm with you. Okay, so from the looks of it, most folk here tend to favor it would seem, okay, people still choosing, okay, things still happening there. Guys, I might mention that there might be a slight delay between what is going on your screen and what is happening on your phone. Just remember that my friends from Comic Con Africa, together with my great new friends from Mode, cannot be held responsible for faulty internet, load shedding, looting, because that's something we want to worry about nowadays, and all of that crazy stuff over there. Okay, so now you know. Okay, with that being said, let's swing on by. Let's get ourselves to question number one, friends. Okay, right. So everyone's favorite seems to be Michelangelo. I am going to call myself Zedi Tello. Right, Zedi Tello. And I'm going to change my avatar to being, there is a tortoise here somewhere. I know I saw it. There we go. And I am ready to join the game. Okay, so guys, just remember, fastest fingers first. You have to press submit, okay? So we're going to have a blast. Now, something you guys might want to know about, as we play this game over here, we are going to interface, we are going to link up, we are going to join. Something else that links up and joins is, of course, your BT Boomers. So I'm not going to get my ones now. I'm just going to show you for illustrative purposes. Pretend for a second, if you will, that this here cell phone charger and this here Rosen screwdriver set, right, which are actually a lot bigger than BT Boomers, well, more or less, right? So these over here now, right? Two completely different things, but here's the best part. They fuse. They join with Bluetooth, bigger sound, small speaker. do this thing. Okay, so you're ready because I'm ready. Let's crack this thing up. 30 questions. Here we go. Bring it. Special shout out to Special Query Steve and George on the back end of there with the questions. Which city do the turtles live in? Let me know. Is it Chicago, Los Angeles, Dallas, or New York City? Now, something you would have seen just popping up in the comments right now is where Bitchy Boomers are available. So as you can see, they are available from all the major chains. We got the good old, the usual suspects. We got Toy Kingdom, Takeover, BT Games, Mode, and of course Macro. And there is a special running at the moment at some retailers for $2.99 a Bitchy Boomers. Something you want to check out. I have 86 points over there. Right off the gate, that puts me in the 29th place. With good company, I got Tarzan Boy, Jungle Life. I'm leaving. Oh, wait, I'm all out to sing unless there's a super chat. So come on, hoy that super chat. I see Karen and Anna Rogue as well. In our first place, we got Faisal, Nevonado. Okay, so Faisal in first place, Nevonado in second, Seifert and Ratman, V-Master, and Kiwi all tied for second place as well. We got Kiwi, Kappa, Mikey, and Michelangelo. Shape. Somebody, the spell check, they finished Michelangelo. We've got Shay 21, Gideon, the Bowcast, Icewood, Team Kakashi, Cowabunga, Cal, another one, as well as Morgan and Madara, Mickey, Mini Splinter, G-Max Yoda, AVL, so I'm going to say Avel, I think, Neve, Harry Raphael, Kish Bop, and Max Steady. Nice to see what you did there. And of course, Bebop, or Bebop Rock Doc Duck. Bebop Rock McDuck. You know what? If that name makes it into the top 10, I'll be stunned. Okay, so let's go. Right, let's go. Okay, so Shilasa, I see you. I acknowledge you. How's it? Let's go to the next question. Okay, what are the turtles' favorite meal? Okay, so is it pasta, calzones, or pizza, or pita? Right. So as we submitted that, right, the beauty of the turtles is that they basically changed the way we approached pop culture as a whole. And some of you might not know this, but the Turtles were actually initially created as a parody of some of the tropes that we saw in comics at the time. In fact, little known fact, the Turtles in that first scene where there's an accident, the ooze spills over and all that stuff, that was actually set in the same time period as Daredevil was. So Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, the creators of Turtles, actually were doing a social commentary on Turtles, and Turtles himself became the new face of pop culture media. It was magical. Okay, so Kiwi, anything can happen in this game. Kiwi popping all the way over to the first place, Leonardo holding him there, tight in first place as well. We got Ratman, Faisal dropping a little bit of their V-Master, Kappa, Mikey, Cal, Michelangelo, Gideon, Team Kakashi, the Volcast, Ice Wolf, and Mikey as well. Cowabunga, Shade 21, all of them are in the mix of this. So it just goes to show that this is the game where anything can happen. Okay, so we're giving you guys like a little bit of the juice over there just to get you into the game. But I warn you, the questions are going to get hard. Okay, so brace yourself. Now let us take a sip of the blue and pop on over to the next question. All righty then. Here's what I need you to tell me. What is their adoptive father's name? Is it Master Shredder, Master Splinter, Master Turtle, or Master Rat? Which one is it? Now, Nabil Ismail, hey all, how are you doing? Keeping warm, I hope. I am certainly keeping warm. So I just have to shamelessly throw it out there. My friends in Mode got me hooked right the hell up over here. So as you can see, I got my very, very cool Overwatch hoodie over here. And what's nice about it is that it is warm, it is slick, it is cool, it is funky as well. And also it goes with absolutely everything. So you can check them out and you can grab some epic merch from them. Among the epic merch at Mode stocks is, of course, those there Bitty Boomers I was telling you about. I'm going to keep on talking about those bad boys because they have been life-changing. That being said, next question, please. Okay, and now it's going to start. Brace yourself. Who is the leader of the Foot Clan? Is it Master Rat, Master Splinter, Master Turtle, or Master Shredder? Now, as I was telling you guys about how when Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird designed the Turtles and whatnot, they were sort of looking at household items and things just around them that they could sort of pull into the narrative there. And that's how they came up with the name Master Shredder. So it was actually like literally like a grater. And if you see like early designs of Shredder, he basically has like graters and stuff up there as part of his arsenal. Really, really cool. Okay, so now, okay, so I can see something going on over there. Nabil Ismail really pulling a whoop over here. Somebody else who's pulling a whoop is, of course, Kiwi and Nivo Nado holding strong. I want to say how's it to Yogesh Raphael. I want to say how's it to Slice of Life. I want to say how's it to Jureen, Yu Hermione in 45th place, Gracie, and of course, let's see. I'm loving the name, another one. And of course, Bebop Rock Doc Mock. Got it. Yes. Next question, please. It is, in fact, a quick fire round. 3 questions back to back. I have the Fire Beanie of Destiny in the laundry. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Dark Zed mode with my new hoodie like this and be like, watch out. Okay, so quick fire round. 3 questions back to back. Guys, get ready. Bring the thunder. Do the thing. Let's go. Special query Steve asking us right now, which of these comic artists have nothing to do with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is it Sophie Campbell, Kevin Eastman, Donny Cates, Peter Laird? Okay, so I'm going to give you a hint. Oh, wait, I got this one wrong. I definitely got this one wrong. This is a trick question. I fell for the trap. What have you done to me, Steve? Okay. No, I was right. Okay, next question. Nabil Ismail, I have been reading The Last Ronin. It is magical. No spoilers, please. The next question over here is, who are the current publishers of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics? Is it IDW Publishing, Image Comics, Marvel Comics, or DC Comics? Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a second to answer that. And what I wanted to invite you guys to do is to actually go and have a look at the Turtle series by the current publisher. Okay, the answers are up. So this is IDW Publishing. And I got to tell you, it is one of the most involved and in-depth versions of the Turtles that actually manages to put everything together. But more on that after you tell me who are the current film and TV rights holders of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise. Is it Warner Brothers, 4Kids Entertainment, Nickelodeon, or the Mirage Group? Okay, so no spoilers. It's been awesome so far. Indeed. Yes. So my friends from Comic Con Africa throwing some love over there for those there Bitty Boomers. What you will find is that the Bitty Boomers are more than just collectible figurines. They are collectibles with a purpose. In other words, what you can do is, and aside from them looking amazeballs in your display, you'll also be able to crack epic sound and they join together. So we were just talking to Carla on the back end. So Carla is like sort of like the mother hen for us over here. And she was saying that with her Bitty Boomers, she's been experimenting and she's actually created a surround sound system, in her house with this. I was like, smooth, very nice. The crossover you never knew you wanted, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Baby Yoda and SpongeBob SquarePants, all of whom are licenses that are held by Bitty Boomers. Zadie Tello has made it into the 3rd place. Unfortunately, Zadie Tello is not allowed to win any of the prizes, so that sucks royally. But it is okay. I'm just playing to impress Kevin Eastman, who I'm absolutely going to screenshot. I'm going to screenshot this here at the end of it. I'm going to say it to him because he actually knows that I exist. I'm not making that up. Anyway, next question, please. Right. So the show was originally known as Teenage Mutant What Turtles in parts of Europe. Was it Samurai, Warrior, Human, or Hero Turtles? Which one was it? Hermione Granger saying that this quiz is definitely not my area of expertise. Sorry to hear that. I see Senpai Blue Rose has joined us. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Yes, life is better when you have Senpai Blue Rose with you. Indeed. So it is, of course, Hero Turtles. This year was a censorship thing. So another thing you notice from the 87 cartoon is that the Turtles almost never use their weapons. So it's really, really cool to see that. I see Cal in the 1st place, Kiwi in the 2nd place, Clown 89, 3rd place, Vmaster in the 4th. We've got the Molcast in the 5th place. We've got 6 Zaditello. We've got Bebop, Rock, Doc, Mock in 7th place, and Kimiki in 8th, together with Blaze and Kappa Mikey in 9th and 10th, respectively. Now, as you will see, that those quickfire rounds can make magic. It can make you or break you. So you want to be ready. You want to be built. Let's go to the next question. 9 of 31. We're making good time over here, my friends. Which year did the first episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the TV show for animated series, first air? Was it 84, 1987, 1985, or 1986. It was absolutely that one there. I am going to, no, it's not that one there. I got confused. Let's see if I got it right. You see, this is the thing about the quiz over here is that everything is linked. So you might guess I got it wrong. So I chose 1984, but in actual fact, it was 1987. How many of you made that same mistake? Not many, not many. But yeah, soft limbs, that one there. Okay, but let's see if I can catch up. Dropped all the way to 13th place. I'm with Tarzan, Boy, and Neve in the first place, and second place, and third place. No major changes up there. Let's move to the next question. Oh, okay, it is a double points round. Okay, so for those of you who don't know how this works, very, very simple. What you're going to do is you get this thing right, you're going to get points. But if you get, it's going to be double the normal points you would get. So this is your chance to make your way into the top 3 to be skirting and flirting with the possibility of scoring Epic Comic Con Africa merged together with them was their Bitty Boomers. Brace yourself. Let's do this thing. Double points. Here we go. Special query Steve asks, in the original Mirage comic storyline, what job does April O'Neil have? Very, very nice. TV reporter at Channel 6, assistant to Baxter Stockman, pop star at Mirage Music, reporter at New York Post. Just remember, in the original Mirage comics storyline, guys. Critical. Okay, so Nabil asking me, who is your favorite Turtles date? Well, it is a very, very good question. So as I was saying to the guys earlier on the back end, when I was a lighty, when I was a wee little ankle biter, I was absolutely a Raphael fan, because I was like hot-headed and all this stuff. As the years have gone by, I find myself gravitating more towards Leonardo because I would like to say I'm slightly more level-headed over there. But if we're being really, really honest, I think we are all every turtle, and that's the reason why it all works for us. Something for absolutely everyone, because I find that different facets of my personality manifest in the different turtles. So that was my meta answer over there. Cal, first place. Kiwi, second place. V-Master, third place. No major changes there except for Bebop, Rock, Doc, Bok, making their way into the fourth place of there. The Molcast, Kimiki, Blaze, Clown, H9, TMNT, Harry, Raphael, and Neve also making their way slightly higher over there as well. So that's looking really, really cool. Okay, so right now, what I want everyone to do is drop me a line, right? Drop me a line in the comments now with your turtle memories, okay? But just remember, one eye on the phone at all times as well. Okay, so share with me your turtle stories. I got something for you. Let's go to the next question. All right. Okay, who is the director of the 2014 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film? Guys, director. Okay, is it Jonathan Liebesman, Michael Bay, Josh Applebaum, or Dave Green? Just remember, it is the director that we are looking for, okay? So, yeah, I see Nabil and Hermione over there, building community, building strong. One would almost think that they had a Bluetooth 5 technology link like those there, Bitty Boomers. Yes, that's right. Bluetooth 5 technology allows for faster transmission and less power consumption. So what's really cool about this thing is that the Bitty Boomers have a 9-meter wireless range, and with over 4 hours of music time on a single charge, you can see why this is something that you need to invest in. As we said to you, some of our amazing our friends at Mode Sponsor for tonight have them in stock. And there are also some other stores all across the country who are running specials on them as well. So go and check that out after this. Let's go to the next question. 12 of 31 people. Right, let's see. Which characters had their first ever film appearance in the 2017 film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadow? Shredder and the Foot Clan, Han and the Purple Dragons, Casey and April O'Neil, Bebop and Rocksteady. Which one was it? Okay, so Nabil saying applause for the Bluetooth plugins. I'm impressed. It's what we do over here, my friends. What we want you to do is get the inside track on epic merchandise and epic changes to your display that also, and I'm going to say, improve your life in a way, like Loki. So yeah, that's what we're doing right over there. And it was indeed Bebop and Rocksteady. So what's really cool about this quiz over here is that I'm seeing changes happening in the top 10 all the time. Like right now, I'm seeing Cal in the first place, Kimiki in the second place, Kiwi holding on to third, Clown 89 in the fourth place, Harry Raphael in fifth place, V-Master in sixth. So V-Master Punch going from first to sixth and all the way in between. You see the Molcast, Bebop, Rock, Doc, Bok. I see you, I feel you, I see Blaze, I see TMNT. I am holding into 12th place not eligible to win anything over here, but I want to say hello in 48th place, of course, to Always Late. Sorry to hear it. Sorry to hear it. I see Slice of Life. I see Phaser. I see Mini Splinter. Nagesh Raphael. Pterodactyl High. I see you. I see Madar. Tish Karen. Team Kakashi. Aussie K24. The Seanster Cypher Team Fluffy Butts. And of course, Keith Pop and Max City. Not sure what's going on over there with those guys because I know they're hardcore fans. I see Morushka Azamoro. How you? I see Julene. I see Morgan. And I see, conspicuous by the absence of course, Mojojojo, and of course, What's Popping Bruce. But anyway, we send love and shout to them. We send a lovely shout out to them. Let's go to the next question. Okay, 13 of 31 people. We are almost at the halfway mark. What ingredient does Mikey hate on pizza? Oh, this is a good one. Is it pineapple, anchovies, mushroom, or ham? I'm going to think that this over here. Quick one. Should pineapple go on pizza? Yay or nay? Let us know in the comments now. I'm seeing some epic stories over here as well. I just want to show some love and acknowledge this over here. I see that Nabil having a blast with the video game with friends. Hermione also having the Wii Turtles game. And Martin the Oliver saying, I had a plushie Raphael. It was my teddy as a kid. I was afraid of the dark. And so, wow, that is awesome. Okay, so do you still have it by any chance? Like, I had a Leonardo one, but I was stupid, so I damaged it. So I ended up cutting out like a red brief, underwear to make the band and stuff. That all clean, I assure you. But yeah, that was my story. Okay, so Chatin saying, no. Jessica Bubbles saying, boo, pineapple. Nibolan Day saying, hell no to pineapple on pizza. How, Cash? Why like this? Is there no hero that will rise to the challenge of saying, yes, pineapple on pizza, hashtag pineapple matters. Okay, we got Hermione. Thank you so much. I see Hermione. I see you. I feel you. That is how pineapples go on to pizza and those mochas too. Oh, we need to go to the next question. I'm sorry, I do not know why I defaulted to Celine Dion. I apologize. I'm so sorry, my friends. Who was the main playable turtle when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles appeared in a DLC in Injustice 2? Was it Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, or Raphael? Which one was it? Okay. Okay, so G-Max is saying, I'm okay with it. I'm glad we've converted you. And I see trees in bloom. The leaderboard's jumping too. Okay, so Cal holding strong in first place. Kimiki over there strong in second place. Kiwi rounding out our top three. I want to say hello to Cowabunga. I want to say hello to Morgan. I want to say hello to the Ice Wolf. And another one again as well. Okay, so look, this game over here, it's changing fast. So let's go to the next question. Let's see if we can break things up over here. Okay, so okay, it is indeed a quick fire round, people. Okay, so quick fire round, 3 questions back to back. Let's bring it. Okay, just waiting for it to load. And you need to tell me sorry, buffering. Okay, which of these gaming systems is the 2021 game Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge currently available on? PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch, Android phones. Which one is it? It is a free game. Martin de Oliveira saying, Zaid, I had it for a long time, but eventually my mom chucked it away. She said I was too old to still have it. I was about 16 or 17 at the time. So much for my collection. Oh, that hurts me in my childhood. That's why it does. Hermione having the same thing going on. But I bet you, like in Hermione's case, it was probably because like Muslim people aren't allowed to have stuff with eyes. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It's okay. I'm Muslim. It's okay for me to say that. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about the quickfire round. Question 16. In which year did the very first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game launch on the Nintendo Entertainment System? 89, 87, 1984, 1991. Was that one? Guys, I'm so sorry. I got so emotionally invested in the story of that. I completely forgot about the quiz. Special credit, Steve. You have foiled me again. Okay, and I got it wrong. Damn it. Okay, well, let's see if I can redeem myself with question 17. Okay. Who is Kevin Eastman's favorite turtle? Ah, yes, having spoken to the man, I can tell you that it is absolutely this turtle here. All right, let's see how many of you know that. Issue 4 of the last one is not out yet as far as I know, but I stand to be corrected. So, yeah, so for me with my collection, right, so I'm very, very fortunate. So my mom didn't like throw away any of my stuff. So, as a result, I still have a lot of it. And I think it's like, it's a different time. We were living in a different time back then. But what's really nice now is that I see that in the communities, people are bringing these things out, and it is possible for you to get some of them. Like these ones over here are the placements that I managed to pick up in one of the communities, and that was like pretty awesome. And on the topic of communities, of course, we do have our various Comic Con Africa communities, such as our Telegroup, as in the Gram. So we have a Telegram group over there. You can join us; it's completely free. And in that group over there, what you're going to find out about is all kinds of crazy specials, all kinds of inside peeks, and we have special announcements and competitions going on over there as well. So yeah, you want to get the details for that. Also, you can find us on Twitch. So I believe after this stream over here, if you pop on over to Twitch, the guys are playing an epic game over there as well. But Robo Robbie will tell you more about that slightly later. Show your seam asking for a One Piece quiz. We will have to check with Robo Robbie on that one there, because he's the one who writes down those horrible anime quiz questions, because I don't like them, because I see flames, and not in a good way at all. Okay. So, with that being said, I see that Cal is still strong in first place. Clown89 making the way to second place. The Mokas in third place. Kimiki in fourth place. Blaze in fifth place. Blaze, a brand new entry into the top 10. Welcome. I see Kiwi dropping fast. That's bad, Kiwi. What's happening? I see V Master in seventh place. Harry Raphael in eighth. Gideon in ninth. And Bebop Rock Doc over there in 10th place as well. And I see that I can't see properly the name over there, but they tell me the name over there, but it asks, did I get that right? Well, anyway, right, Ed RX, is that right? Dead Onyx, man. Okay, you guys are telling me the wrong thing over here on this thing over here. You know what? Okay, so you know what this means? I need new headphones desperately. Okay, so let's make this happen, people. Okay, so welcome to Dead Oryx, right? Thank you for joining our community. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe as well. But I think this deserves a song. What song shall I sing? I don't know. I don't know. Can't think of any songs. Sing claims of here. We doubt of where to go to Lionel Richie. Say you, say me, say together naturally. I had a friend, his name was Dead Oryx, and he signed up to the tune, even though they gave me the wrong name, like boobs. What's wrong with you guys at the back end? Anyway, moving on to the next question. Right, so let's see now. Right, we have, okay, so I am going to deal with that in the comments just now. Who is Peter Laird's favorite turtle? Is it Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, or Michelangelo? Okay, so just to remind you guys, because I think you guys are playing slack. But just looking at the point differential over here, just now between the Christians, and like how people's points are stacking up. I think you guys seem to have forgotten what you're playing for tonight. You must remember we have not one, not two, but three hampers to give away. The third place hamper is, of course, some epic Comic Con Africa merchandise together with the Bitty Boomer. The second place prize is even more Comic Con Africa merchandise with a Bitty Boomer. And the first place prize is a big, ginormous, like mutated size bundle of Comic Con Africa merch together with not one but two of those there Bitty Boomers. So if you don't know by now, Bitty Boomers are an epic thing. It is official licensed merchandise. They are Bluetooth speakers. They're tiny with a huge sound. They connect via Bluetooth. They have long-lasting battery life, and also when you're in a jam, they also double as a selfie remote. So you want to get these. My friends from Mode have them. Mode also kicking me out tonight, so thanks, guys. But also don't forget that they are available at most major retailers, including but not limited to Toy Kingdom, my friends at Take-A-Lot, our friends at BT Games as well. Yeah, you can check the list in the comments just now. Just remember, some places are in fact having a sale on them as we speak. So after you're done with the quiz, go on and have a look. Now then, let us see what did I miss in the comments over here. Right, people are talking about tragic. I see that the guys are having deep emotional connections over here, and I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I'm going to deal with this momentarily. Right now, though, let us go to the next question. I would like to know, though, would you guys like to know what the theme of the next quiz will be? Because if you would, I am not above telling you what it is. In fact, I would love to tell you what it is, but you need to let me know if you prefer to have that as a surprise. Okay, so which of these characters never appeared in the original comics? Ooh, tough one. Okay, let's see. Is it Baxter Stockman, Casey Jones, Krang, or Shredder? Which one was it? Okay, so let's see. Shoya seems to say Mojo is on hiatus. Okay, well, we wish them everything of the best and we hope to see them soon. Thank you so much, Shoya Seem. I see Martin de Oliveira saying, am I now we can spend our moolah on what we like, even if we end up living off 2 minute noodles for a few weeks? Yay. Yay. You don't throw flames at that 2 minute noodles. 2 minute noodles are life, especially the beef one. I see that my Gage has a Harry Potter collection, so I'm happy. I'm happy that your mother hasn't thrown that away. And I see Hermione acknowledging me. Yep, you're right, but also the age thing. One day I came home from school and everything was given away. Yo, that hurts me in my childhood. Yes, it does. Anyway, moving on to the next question over there. Shout out to Cal and Kimiki and Clown89 rounding out our top three of the. This is a double points round. You can get yourself up to 200 points. Oh, I have something that I wanted to show you. I haven't seen too many questions about it, but to my mind, the 2012 version of Turtles was actually incredible. Like I really, really, really like that over there. And in true speculator fashion, I got this 4-pack over here that I'm stashing, and I'm hoping in about 20 years' time I can sell it for millions, millions, and millions of some dollars. Moving on. Next question. So, question 30 of 20 of 31. I'm just having a slight buffering problem over here. Just bear with me, my friends. And the question is, in the 2003 to 2010 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series, who is Hamato Yoshi? Master Splinter, Master Splinter's Master, Master Shredder, or Master Han? Which one is it? Very, very good question, this. Okay, so Martin's saying, Zaid, it's our generation's end of the month salty cracks. Indeed, indeed it is. And of course, Nabil is saying that Zaid is a whole vibe. I have my moments. And thank you. I appreciate you for acknowledging. And of course, we have G-Match Yoda saying, I love the 2012 one. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Okay, so guys, just remember a quick one. The next quiz is next week. In fact, so normally we have them every second week. We're going to have next week's quiz. Come on, Zaid. Next week's quiz is next week, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to see you guys next week. I still don't know if you guys want to know about the theme. Okay, am I again just saying salty cracks hits different? No, guys. Salty cracks, a little bit of cheese and some pineapple. Try that. Melt that thing and call it a pizza and let me know how you feel. Next question, please. I said what I said. I said it here on the quiz. Okay. Right, so slight buffering problem, and here we go. What is the name of Master Shredder's Neutron form? Tengu Shredder, Chirel, Oruko Saki, or Oruko Karai? Nice. Now, I don't know why did you guys spoil? Come on, guys, I'm back and I was building up to something. Well, okay, now you know it's out. Female superhero characters next week, ladies and gentlemen. We are going down girl power all the way. Doing this thing, get ready for it. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the franchises we're probably going to be covering momentarily. And Robbie, that was your cue to let me know. So Nazmia, the Christian, Nazmia Christian de Oliveira say, yes, please tell us the theme. Well, there you go. It is female superhero characters. Nabil asking, did I do any Turtles art? I haven't recently, though I am actually inspired at the moment. Okay, so let's go over to the next one. Okay, so what is the name of the song that Vanilla Ice makes for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to the singer of the Ooze film? Turtle Power, Shell Power, Ninja Rap, or Turtle Rap? Which one was it? Let me know. Okay, so yeah. So what is it? Okay, it is indeed that one over there. So, that thing was there. Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go. Yeah, it was a different time. It was a different time. Moving right along. Just gonna have a sip of blue there and forget that didn't happen. You need to tell me, what was the name of the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles music tour in the 1990s? Coming out of their Shells tour, they shell off a good music tour, gain down in your town, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles World Tour. Which one was it? Okay, so I am going to ask my friends to just whisper to me because I am not able to look at the chat right now because I'm seeing flames people over here. And I want, yes, there was indeed a music tour. That was marvelous. What else? Awesome. So I see myself that I am currently in 16th place, which means that I am fighting against absolutely nowhere because I'm very, very far from the front. But I am hanging out with another one. I am with Neve JB. I see you, Gesh Raphael. In first place, we got Cal holding strong for the last 15 rounds. Clown 89 clawing there. In second place, and Kiwi holding that second place for a long time and now dropping momentarily. What is going on? Next question. Excuse me. Right. Quick fire round. Okay. If you guys do well in this, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the franchises that we will be quizzing next week when we're talking about female characters. Let's go. Jessica Bubbles, I see you. Okay, so guys, what you need to tell me is, what hero name does Raphael take for himself after the Turtles go their separate ways in the 2007 TMNT film? Goes to the Jungle, The Last Ronin, The Terrific Turtle, or The Night Watcher? Okay, guys, just bear in mind there might be a slight delay between what's happening on the stream, what's happening on the phones. Just bear in mind also that Comic Con Africa, together with our friends at Mode, cannot be held responsible for anything wonky that may be happening with your reception tonight. Which year did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game first come to the Nintendo Game Boy? Was it 89? Was it 1990? Was it 1991 or 1992? This is a very, very tricky question. Very, very tricky question indeed. Kellen Joshua Naidu giving some very, very good advice. Yes, my friends, you should, in fact, read The Last Ronin. It is magical. It is essentially the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set many, many years in the future. What happens, or what if storyline. So very, very interesting stuff indeed. Some of the liberties that they took over there, madness. And what's also cool about it is that Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird themselves are actually collaborating on this, and they haven't done so in many, many, many years. So this is like, you can think of it as the quintessential follow-up to the original Mirage Studios storyline. Magical stuff indeed. Next question. Okay, so which game below has never featured the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Ooh, nice one. Okay, so is it Injustice 2, Smite, Mortal Kombat, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? I'm actually not sure about this one. I think it might be. Wow, Mortal Kombat. Wow, how did I get that wrong? Okay, I genuinely thought the Turtles were in Mortal Kombat. Who knew? Okay, I'm ashamed. Moving on. Okay, let's see. See, I'm in 16th place, holding strong, no changes over there. Whoa, there is a change. The Blaze in third place. Where Clown 89 getting knocked out from the top three. After I don't know how long, Kiwi and Blaze coming in over there. Nice. Moving on then, shall we? Okay, so 27 of 31. In the 2003 to 2009 animated series, what was Baxter Stockman's punishment every time he failed Master Shredder? Shredder took a body part, Shredder kidnapped another family member, Shredder destroyed his science equipment, Shredder would punch him, but like really, really, really hard. Okay, so MK2 Violent for TMNT says Martin de Oliveira. I suppose. I see people are talking about, okay, so wait, we had a conversation about pizza, and now people are out here talking about Melrose cheese. I'm concerned about you, my friends. What you should be talking about is, of course, those there bitty boomers. Yes, indeed. So those there bitty boomers, for those of you who have been sleeping and did not know, unlike Cal over there, who is aiming to win this thing, what you need to know is that bitty boomers are super tiny with huge sound. Yes, they are. What they do is they give you great sound for their size. They are Bluetooth connectable. They can be used as a selfie remote. They can be paired. They can be paired in combinations and all this stuff to create this extra stereo boom. And they are, of course, available from my friends at Mode, who also hooked me up with this epic merch right here. But don't forget that Bitty Boomers are available countrywide. Excuse me, wrong pipe. Yeah, so they are available countrywide. You can score them from Takealot. You can get them at BT Games. You can get them at Toy Kingdom, Mode as well. In fact, I'm going to make it easy for you. In the comments right now, you will get a list of places you can score these bad boys from. And don't forget, they cover a range of licenses. So tonight, we're giving away Turtles ones. But don't forget, you can also get Star Wars. You can get SpongeBob. You can get Marvel Comics. You can get DC. There's a host of them. Okay. On the topics of Marvel and DC and this and that, I am pleased to confirm that you will find some questions from next week's quiz that is female super characters. You will find that we will cover Marvel, we will cover DC, we will cover IDW, we will cover some anime stuff I'm made to understand. We are going to cover absolutely everything you can imagine. It's going to be a very broad, very general quiz. And we want you to show some love for girl power. So what we want you to do in the next week, go and read and watch Everything. What thing? Everything. Next question. Okay, 20 of 31, we are closing into the home stretch. Let's do this thing. How many years did the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series run for? 11 years, 10 years, 9 years, or 8 years? I think it is that. What did I miss in the comments over here? I see that people are agreeing the pineapple does belong on pizza. I'm happy to hear that. Just out of interest, is anyone playing tonight for the first time, or are you guys all regulars? If it is your first time over here, let Robo Robbie and I know in the comments right now. So, G-Max Yoda saying anime as well, indeed. I don't know if they're going to be ring fencing the anime because anime is a lot. So I'm not sure if we're going to be ring fencing that. And the guys can let me know on the back end over here. But let's just see momentarily. So I'm thinking that people are lying, and Nabil is lying to me over here. But we're happy to have you, Nabil. Every day is a brand new experience with you. Okay, so I've just been informed that we're going to be actually G-Max Yoda. What we think we're going to do is we will probably do an anime one another day. But next week, I'm just told that we're fine-tuning it to just, excuse me, just come. I'm sure it's not the Rona. He coughed. Okay, we need to have us some blue. Unless the blue is too much for me tonight. Maybe I'm losing my powers. That would suck terribly. Next question, please. Banana Chan saying, I think this is the first time. Welcome, Banana Chan. Okay, what is the name of the pizza guy turned sidekick in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Secret, there was Harry Hendricks. If you don't get the side, I'll be very upset with you. Is it Kino, Keanu, Kevin, or Carl? Which one is it? Okay, so Kim Lumley says, Kimiki over here is new, believe it or not. You know what? Such a feisty one indeed. I'm so happy to have you over here. And let this not be your first time here. Let this not be your last time here. Just your first time over here. Sorry, guys. I'm so overwhelmed. Anyway, so it is in fact Kino. I'm not going to lie, that guy irritated me. Like, seriously, when I think back to that movie, they could have done without that guy. Like, he really shouldn't have been there. He really shouldn't have. I said what I said, and I do not regret it. Okay, so, right, let us go now to the last question. But before we do, just a couple of housekeeping issues. Guys, I need your help with something over here, right? So, to the top 3 people, whoever you may be, what I need you to do once this is done is you're going to see a special message on your screen. You need to screenshot that thing. We're going to screenshot that thing, and you're going to send that screenshot over to my friends at Comic Con Africa using the email address info@comicconafrica.co.za. That is info@comicconafrica.co.za. think we're just going to pop it in the comments just to be on the safe side. And you're going to send that over there. As for the rest of you, it doesn't matter where you are in the TMNT zeitgeist that is this leaderboard. What I want you guys to do is take to the socials, go onto social media and put it on blast. Put it on blast that you played this thing over here and get your message to go far and wide, just like those there British boomers get the message going far and wide because they are super loud, super tiny, but they blast all day long. Yes, indeed. Okay, like I said, 4 hours charge here. One charge, 4 hours of music, Bluetooth 5, which means it doesn't use up much power. And you can link them up and all that stuff. They're super awesome, super cool. Go and check out my friends at Mode. They have them for sale, and you can go and check that out so you know exactly what you're dealing with. That being said, though, let us go to question number 30, which is, of course, right. What was the name of the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles music tour in 1992? Coming out the Shells tour, Getting Down Your Town, a Shell of a Good tour, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles World Tour. I think it's that one. Let us see. And then I realized, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer that there is, in fact, a surprise question coming back. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the surprise is that Special Query Steve has for us. We will see him momentarily. Yes, Nabi, there was, in fact, a second tour. Who knew? Not me, because I got that one wrong. So, let's see. What did that do? Okay. G-Max, you're saying I just got that pretty boomer reference now. That's what we're doing. Okay, so let's see. So as it stands, let's see what happens. There's Cal, there's Kiwi, and there is, of course, Blaze. But there is, for the first time ever, one more sneak question. So you know like how at the end of the Turtles movie, Shredder puts his hands out and he's like, the back. You know, that's where we are right now. Last question, Special Query Steve. For the Cowabunga question, this one here is the one that will define you. It is the Kingmaker or the Queenmaker, as the case may be. Let's see what happens right here, right now. You all need to tell me, Cowabunga. What we need to know is, what is the name of the fifth Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Okay, so I'm assuming this is in the current. Okay, so this here was in the cartoon. The next mutation, is it Venus the Urbino, Venus the Andomini, Venus the Medici, Venus the Milo? Which one was it? Okay, so plot twist indeed. Nabi, I told you, anything can happen all day, every day. Dun, dun, dun. Everyone, almost everything. Now, what you didn't know is that is worth 500 points. So let us see what this did to our top 10. Is Cal holding top? Is Cal holding strong? Cal holding strong? Cal holding strong! Because he has the ball. No, wrong franchise. Too soon. Right? Damn you, Kevin Smith. Anyway, so Cal, Clown 89, the Mo class. Kimiki so close for first time coming over here tonight. Thank you for joining us. I got the TMNT. I got 1,000 boy, Rafael, Kiwi, Blaze, V-Master, rounding out our top 10 over there. Guys, this was one of the quizzes that just kept on changing. So fast, so much happening. I'm loving it. I'm loving the energy. Congratulations to our winners. Okay, so for everyone else, thank you so much for playing. Tell your friends about it. We will be here next week as well. Now, a couple of things are going to happen next week. We are going to have a blast. I'm hoping that there's going to be more singing. I'm very, very disappointed that we didn't get any super chats tonight, but I'm confident that next week will be a better week because it's still before payday. So I know you guys are hustling right now. Now, in addition to that, my friends, just remember here at Comic Con Africa, this is a show by the fans for the fans. And even though we can't see you right now in person, what we are trying to do is bring as much of the fun and entertainment to you, wherever you are. In fact, on your mobile device, right? So what you can do, there's a couple of different platforms. Obviously, there's here on YouTube. So what you can do is you can check out footage from last year's show together with a whole lot of other special footage and all the other activations and stuff that we've done as well. In fact, if you were to look carefully, you'll find my interview with Kevin Smith as well. Sorry, not Kevin Smith. Kevin Eastman. I'm so upset with Kevin Smith, but that's a debate for another day, right? With Kevin Eastman over here on YouTube. Don't forget also that we are on Twitch. So on Twitch, we have these epic streams. We have a Twitch streamer takeover. So we're featuring different people all the time, and they get to hang out with you guys. You get to know them. They get to know you. It's really, really a blast. In addition to that, if you haven't already, don't forget to check us out on Telly as in the gram, because we have some epic stuff going on over there as well. If you're into the quizzes and what you need to do, Nabila Ismail asking for a 24-hour Zaid stream. Whew, someday, right? Okay. Jessica Bubble saying, "Hey, you wish you could interview Kevin Smith though." You know, it's actually something. Okay, just watch. Right? Okay. But anyway, that all being said, I want you guys to stay safe. I want you guys to stay inside. I want you guys to stay sane. And you can do all of that there by checking us out on all of our various socials. And I will catch you guys next week for the female super characters quiz. I'll chat to you guys soon.